We had a guy in college, I think. Was it? We had somebody I sort of remember who had like, we'd go into his room or something, and he had like stacks of pizza boxes because he never went out, and he always ordered pizza to go, like delivery. Sorry, not to go, not pick up, delivery. And navigating his room was kind of a nightmare because it had like pillars of pizza boxes going almost to the ceiling. I was like, okay, just wouldn't throw them out. Yeah, like I if you've never seen some of my streams before, like I drink a lot of Perrier sparkling water, lime flavored. I drink a lot of unsweetened iced tea. And then I drink a lot of bottled water, like the whole thing of Aquafina. Like I love Aquafina. The problem with pizza, like most things, like sandwiches, it's the amount of dough, bread, like starchy carb content of it is very high. Also, cheese is the amount of cheese on it is a little too much. No. Weight gain, eating late because of weight gain is not. I'm not talking about weight gain. I'm talking about digestion. Eating within a certain amount of time for going to sleep is bad for. I'm pretty sure it's bad for your digestive system. And as you get older, it's actually bad for. It can contribute to developing acid problems. Like I have it actually. That's why I have to I'm not really supposed to eat within a certain time and going to sleep because it was contributing to my acid buildup and shit, which was actually starting to push up in my throat and actually was like causing issues. My dentist actually told me that they were seeing acid erosion on my teeth from the buildup. Yeah. I wasn't talking about like weight with that. I was talking about like just like digestion. Yeah. Like actually, even though tea is good, like good drink, it's actually incredibly bad to drink close to before you're going to sleep. Well, some teas, not all teas. Some teas are. I mean, I don't know anything about... So, yeah, I don't know anything about TR and TY. You don't need to disclose anything about yourself. Like, it's not necessary. I will clarify that every bit of health thing I ever say is usually only applicable to probably me. It could be applicable to you, but you should go to a doctor if you actually seriously want to know how to do something with yourself regarding your diet. You should go to a doctor and have blood work done, and they will tell you and give you suggestions about if and what you should change about your diet. It is not a one catch-all for everybody rule. That is like the number one truth I think people need to like realize. Going and reading advice and stuff, it's not... Yeah. Oh, green tea is definitely good for you. This is just regular, like, black tea. Sly Sanjay, if you get acid problems without eating anything, you really should see a doctor. Like, you probably have really bad, gastrointestinal, you might have not just regular acid reflux, the more serious one. You might need medication for something like that. Yeah, like they might put you on like Prilosec or some stuff like that. I had to go on that once and it was weird. It was weird. We're evening, right? Oh yeah, I can't watch a movie, right? I got robbed. Getting robbed of my movies. And you're laughing at me, Morgana. TRNY, I don't think acid reflux has much to do with your weight.
No wonder
Other
Lady
issues
Anne chose this
are
place.
definitely affected by
Of course it's good.
your weight.
This
Yes,
is a famous hotel.
or rather,
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are
your
coming to
fat
interview some
content.
people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come.
This is not a Korean barbecue
People are
place,
spreading all
right?
sorts
This
of
is a
rumors about
brunch
us
place.
in Kamoshida.
Did you take me to brunch? And
But
I'm not ready
we
for
got
this
him
next
pumped
step in the
up.
relationship.
I keep hearing stuff like,
I don't do brunch.
Phantom thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too.
This is
Thank you
like
for
Death
giving
Note.
us hope.
This is when they start thanking Kira.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
What?
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
What?
Just 50 minutes left.
What?
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
This is why you don't go to
I need to eat
buffets.
my way through the entire dessert menu!
Don't go to buffets.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat? Now, where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey.
Oh, TR and TY. I guess that's good. I guess that's generally true. I'm giving you more information probably than you need to know. Like mine is pretty advanced and bad. Like if I were to get skinny, it wouldn't repair what is wrong with it. I'd have to.
I didn't really know what you'd want. So
It takes more than that for me. Like I have to do medication.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means.
We'll show
I'll
them. Fine dining?
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
The Switch is more powerful than the
Oh,
Vita.
It's like a meaty
right?
explosion in my mouth.
It's not even close.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
I mean, let's also be clear. There's more things that stomach problems can be more than just acid, though. For some people. What the hell was that? Like some people have stomach pains and they don't realize it's their gallbladder, and it's like an issue with their gallbladder. Hey, how you doing, kitty? Oh, you're good. $8,000 per person? Wait, it cost $80 per person, roughly? I'm getting visited by the phantom cats right now. Tifa's is running around like having a field day all of a sudden. But yeah, like, oh, there. Yes, let's not lie. Like, there's a lot of things about your condition that could be improved if you took better care of yourself and were at a quote-unquote healthier weight. That is no denying that. But again, like, yeah, I apologize if anything sounds preachy, because, like, the real thing is do what you want to do. Like, what was there's a quote from Keanu Reeves, at least it's attributed to him, I don't know if it's fake or not, that said, like, he knew somebody, it might have been a family member, who was, like, healthy and stuff, and, like, ate right, and died, you know, just died of cancer. Nothing he'd have done to prevent that at an earlier age than they probably should have. And then he listed someone who ate like shit for all their life, actually never was overweight, so they must have had like the metabolism of the gods or something to be able to do that, and like lived to be like 90 something. It's like, okay, or really up there. I don't know if it's 90 something. Like, there are things you can do to help your chances, but ultimately, like, there's shit that's out of your hands, and you gotta weigh whether you want to stress out a lot and work hard at something to get some gains, undetermined gains, or do what you do that makes you be happy. Like, and that, I mean, again, there's no rules. It's just what makes you happy or that you want to do. I mean, sadly, like, the evil truth, people don't realize how much genetic stuff determines your shit. Like, that's why all the sci-fi stuff that talks about genetic engineering and shit, it's not science fiction. It's like, if people had the means to do it, people would create, like, themselves a certain way to live longer. I want to go for more helpings. So, you want me to get some fish? Is this like a real... Do you like the pseudoscience talk? Do you all want to get into some more fun talk? What if I told you... So, what if I told you human beings... You have... You can understand the definition of infinity. The concept of infinity. You think you understand it. Like, never ending. But... human beings absolutely cannot comprehend what infinity really is. The, like, never-ending existence. Think about it long enough, you will start to go mad. And don't cop around it, like, actually start to think about what it'd be like really detailed. It should start to terrify you. And I'm not talking about, like, the concept of life and death, like being alive. Like, think about it being either alive or dead forever. Like, even being alive forever, you might think it's fine, but, like, just don't focus on, like, oh, I could do this, I could do this. Think about, like, there is no end. Absolutely, there is no end to it. It will just keep going. You have two options: end, infinite, or not infinite, and then have fun with that. That should really make you, like, go insane. You're gonna get to a point you're just gonna either have a panic attack, or you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm done. I don't want to think about this anymore, which is normal. Good stuff, huh? We aren't even talking about the Pentagon tapes yet. I can't play this game while we're doing this. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not marveling at Infinity. Nice joke there. I mean, like, think about, like, fifth dimensional beings. Infinity is like is common to them as like gravity. Like, that's insane. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to like say to like make you all go like nuts and stuff and be Damiani, please stop talking. What if I told you nothing, absolutely nothing, is 100% certain? There's no such thing as absolute or 100% of something occurring, an event that is yet to happen. No matter how short of a distance in the future it is, there's no such thing as 100%. And I want you all to start bringing up your, well, but this is gonna definitely happen. This is gonna definitely happen. The best you can get is to 99.9999 repeating. You can never get to 100%. What am I supposed to do? Get some rice, get some meat, get some dessert? I'm just trying to enjoy my buffet. And why is this dude on the stream telling me about all this crazy shit? Stop ruining my buffet day! I just want to eat! And we're talking about burgers and salads! I mean... I do, like, deep down I believe there's other life out there in the universe. I just think any kind of life forms at this point that would be able to reach Earth are advanced enough beyond us that if they don't want to be detected, they wouldn't be detected. Like, I mean, I guess there could be an explanation for why they might have appeared and, like, let humans see them, but I just think it's like it'd be I just don't like we'd be like, what was the Orson Welles thing, like we'd be like as ants, like as a man views an ant, it's like we're insignificant. Or if they were, like, they wouldn't be like running away from us, like if I don't know, I really don't think intelligence that can make it to Earth from far enough away, they'd just be like, whatever, stupid humans. What do you got? You got missiles? Ooh, nuclear bombs? Whoop-de-frickin-do. Let me fold space and send your missiles to, like, a black hole or some crap. They would just, like, straight up just laugh at you and be like, okay, good luck there. Like, have you seen, like, yeah. I think the statistical probability of coming across another intelligence that's at the same level of development as us is, like, impossible, almost. Like, it just will not happen. It'll always be a significant difference in technology whenever two intelligences meet each other, I think. It'll never be equal. That's why I think, like, Star Trek, sadly, will, like, never happen. There won't be, like, races of people, like, working together and stuff. There'll just be too much of a discrepancy between life forms. I also agree with that one scientist who said living human beings will probably never travel beyond Mars or the solar system because it will make more sense to send advanced AI and, like, robotics, like AI stuff, to explore the universe on our behalf. Like, you're not going to send human beings who have, like, a statistically ridiculously high probability of dying in the process when you're going to send AI. It's like, just send AI and stuff. I need to get some rice. Why is it so hard to find the rice? There we go. What if Kyle is an alien? Oh, you guys are too funny. Copter skates, yeah. That is true. Kyle is 100% an alien. That's not even a question. Are you thinking, Sly Sanji, are you thinking of the scene from Men in Black when Will Smith's like being shown by Rip Torn the monitor that keeps tabs on all the aliens on Earth, and he goes, I always thought it was my math teacher or whatever. And then, like, but before that, they show, like, Michael Jackson, a whole bunch of celebrities. Like, Dennis Rodman's an alien. And it, like, shows his teacher. Like, are you thinking that, like, that scene would be Kyle Bossman was in there? Your job. Space Runner, yes, this is. I mean, like... I mean, if I was able to do anything, if I had the ability, it would be to try and explore space. Because I'll be honest, like, that is the thing that interests me the most. Like, I kind of care about, like, seeing and learning about the unknown in that capacity. I don't exactly have the greatest affinity for this planet. Sometimes it's like, Earth, boring. Let's see what else is out there. Like, let's like see cool shit. But the reality is, like, yeah, you're worried about exploring the universe and stuff. Like, I just don't think you're gonna see that happening. It's gonna be AI and robots doing it for you. You'll get to see it through video feeds and shit. Wait, so who is the girl right there? Yo, there probably is a lot of cool shit on Earth too. Like, how cool would it be if there's like a race of beings that live in like deep in the Earth, but like they can only live in that pressure and heat, and they have like an advanced civilization, but like it's not advanced enough to like penetrate the Earth's core or crust to go to the surface, so they have no idea. They just like have theorized there's a surface, but they've never seen it. Just like we've never gone that deep to see them. How insane would that be? It's like you find out like a race of creatures have been like living down there for like millions of years, and it's like, yo, what's up, Earthlings? We also live here. We're Earthlings too. What if they were lemmings? Or like the Abyss, like James Cameron's The Abyss. I hope they have Skype. I just want to eat. I'm so happy. I'm happy.
Man.
Wait.
No, the mole men have Discord. I want to know what people on YouTube who watch this, I'm going to read the comments for this video. And they're going to be like, what the hell? In fact, I should play a licensed song right now to get all that muted.
Damn it.
To spare the people who watch this later. All 10 of you. This is so weird. I don't understand this scene. This is beyond my comprehension. I bet you're cat, Tifa, and you know all the secrets. But it's like it's a rule. Animals aren't allowed to communicate with human beings because we're evil, right? You can't communicate with us. Let us know all the secrets of the planet. That's right. It's okay. I understand. I still love you, kitty. Look at those people. They're like, whoa.
Wait.
They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
Oh shit, Ryuji, you didn't learn your lesson yet. Chill, dude.
Damn it.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
Yeah,
Are you some
dude.
kind of
If you
moron?
eat that much, you puke. That's
Same
bad.
goes for you.
I mean, cats do it a lot.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What happened? Oh shit!
What
This is the next steal your heart.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize. Apologize. I would say we were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Are you a police officer?
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Ooh.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Ooh.
Don't bother with them.
Here we go. Here we go.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Does this stuff really happen in
Shouldn't we
Japan?
head back down?
Yeah, but
Has there ever been an incident in
dick
Japan
really pissed me
where a group
off.
of people just like
See,
cut in front of
hiding the
everyone at
fact
the
that he looks
elevator
down on
and then
everyone.
like pushed and bullied people
Don't lose your temper over this.
in public?
I just can't forgive shitty adults
Shitty
like that.
adults!
What's wrong? You not feeling good?
It's alright,
He
Tifa.
almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Every high school is exactly like Haruhi. No, it is not. You can't fool me.
What took you so
Hey,
long?
Haruhi is about
Why are you all
aliens.
pissy?
Sorry.
I mean, actually, Haruhi
Had a
is
run-in
God,
with
but
some woman
that's
a second
fine.
ago.
Haruhi.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Because you probably are dressed down for this area.
I wonder if we're out of place
You've
here.
hit the nail on the head. It always feels like this.
Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had
You have
trouble
actually
earlier,
gotten
too.
into a
These
street
selfish
fight
shitheads who just
once.
look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if
What?
we'd be able to change those
Now
kinds
I
of
don't
people
know if
too.
y'all are trolling me.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Are y'all still trolling?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the
Is
Phantom
this plot?
Thieves.
Is this
Plus,
beat for
those
beat
guys
gonna
who
be
had no other
Death
choice
Note?
But to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
So Light thinks he's doing good in the world. He's gone over his first hump. He's like, I did it. I'm Kira. I should keep killing to save everyone. But now you're gonna like go after bigger people and draw more attention. This is, here we go. There are lots of victims. The fan site.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was
Kira
before.
doesn't answer the people's calls.
Well, that's true.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we
What do
can't
you
accomplish
want,
as Phantom
Tifa? I
Thieves.
gave you some food. You want this?
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
With great power comes great responsibility, Akira Toriyama.
That means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings?
I'm missing out on my
That's actually
DVDs.
pretty fitting for us.
I haven't even watched half of it.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known
I
to the
want
world.
shitty adults to be
Are you
immortalized
okay being our
forever. That sounds tough. Why do you want me to be the leader? Why don't you be the leader, Anne?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so...
What
I'll
if
allow it.
late fees triggered a game
Well,
over?
Should we decide on a name for our
Oh,
group?
can I name our group?
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think...
Oh,
a
can I
new
name
would
our
be
group?
cooler?
Please let me write the name.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and
Oh,
luxurious.
Anne, what do you
Let
got?
me
I don't know if
see.
I'm gonna like this, Anne. I'm worried.
How about the diamond?
Anne, no.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion.
No.
How about Tilefish Poêlée?
No.
Tile...
No.
what?
That's what I ate earlier.
I have.
It's commemorative.
I read it.
now.
Yes.
Oh no, you
I have the
idiots.
name. You know what it's gonna be.
You decide
Let's
for
do
us.
it. Let me name this shit. Yes! Yes! Here we go! No. How do I delete? How do you caps? Yes. I don't know. I'm gonna get banned for using this name, aren't I? Though. I'm gonna get banned. That will fit. Alright. I don't want to do that, though. No, no.
bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Just dialogue.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Oh, please let the meme come back. Let the meme come back to life.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's true. All of it. All of it.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Damn it, you guys gave me some good like ideas for names now. Shit.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed.
Can I change my name
The
again?
next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
That looks like a
Where
samurai.
did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all
Because
see.
you're L. I'll just tell you the names. I was gonna either pick Death Stranding. I was gonna fit Death Stranding in there, or I was gonna put The Last Phantom. Oof. Oof, that was costly. Oh, we got customer service. I gotta get a higher approval rating. Shut up, you stupid cat. No!
Well then.
I got robbed. I couldn't. I'm not even gonna finish a second DVD. Wait, what's this? I'm going to the Velvet Room already? Welcome.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
There, MXA
To
Ghost.
think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality.
Cool.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Tifa, are you alright?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
Oh.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it.
Doesn't feel like a gift.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
So do I need to steal my own heart eventually?
All right.
Nice.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Yeah, but because we have Twitch subscriptions and we have Patreon, we don't really, like, push donations. We did a donation drive where we gave it all to a charity. Broke-ass college student. Shit, that's a better name. Broke-ass college students. Oh, come on.
Wow!
I mean, I could abbreviate it. Broke-ass kids. There you go. Haru,
Quiet
no.
down.
Probably not, Haru. Oh, here you go, chat. Here's your waifu. Personas. Oh, you want the doctor. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh ho.
What?
What?
I see.
I mean, it's a teacher. Oh good, now Chad is... You're all gonna argue about the waifu. Have fun.
All right. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
This is...
Hey, those girls.
They're like in every cutscene.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
Really?
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Wow, really?
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. What's going on here? Shady deals?
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Hi.
I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom
I like
thieves?
her hair.
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass
Keith, calm
media
down.
and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself.
Why
To find
does
whomever did
her
these
image,
irresponsible rumors
if it
will
comes up
likely
again?
never die down? Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Why does it look like it's her
Your
skin
lineage must certainly
under
play a
like
part in this
a...
excellence. Your sister,
Because she's wearing a white shirt.
yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. No. If something
Her
disappointing
silhouette
were to
looks
happen
different
to
than
her,
what she's
that
wearing.
wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
yes.
Oh, okay. I guess if you look at the neck, you can
How
see it. It's just the
wise.
color's weird.
It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Never mind.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
Shady
I ask that you
principal
begin at
here.
once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Shady principal, Tifa.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Take your time. I gotta return these DVDs. Let's do this. Come on. Should we turn ourselves in? Aww.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it.
Oh. Whoa, is it?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves,
Oh.
aren't you?
I thought he was gonna ask, like, me out or something. Tifa, chill.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of
Tifa is
Kamoshida,
going nuts right now.
but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Tifa's having some fun. What was it? Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I mean... yeah, I am kind of surprised they don't let you have multiple romance options.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Like, I don't get, yeah, I don't understand, like,
What
they
do you
don't
have
let
to
you
say to
romance
that?
whoever you want. Like, giving you, like, more options here.
I am thou art I.
Oh, sorry, let me
Thou
clarify.
hast acquired
I
a
mean,
new vow.
why can't he romance like other guys
It shall become
instead
the
of
wings
girls?
of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of
The moon.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Romance
So
a stray
that forum is
fox. Okay.
Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Even so,
Yeah,
I think it'll be
I would-
fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
It'll make me
we should
very
have a little
happy the
chat
day
about this
that this
later.
game or other games
I
have
will say though,
when they do romancing stuff like
a
this.
forum where people can post
Nothing's
problems
like
may
gender
prove
locked or anything like that.
unexpectedly
Would be really
Anyways,
nice.
We gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace.
Wait! Oh, crap!
What was that reaction?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Haha, okay.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is
Tifa.
English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every
Oh
subject.
jeez, they are so a
Even your
couple.
Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
When is
What's
Ryuji and Anne
questionable
just
is whether
gonna
you're really
go
even a
out?
human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Morgana.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
No, I gotta go do my DVDs. Oh shit, what's this? So many decisions. I gotta return this shit though. Let's get this done now.
Good day.
Okay, now we're set. No, clinic. Well, whatever. Well, I mean, let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's be honest. There should be, like, whatever romance options you want in this game. But, like, I'm not seeing very... Yeah, I know you're gonna say it's anime. The guys already look feminine up, but I'm not seeing enough feminine-looking guys. Like, Ryuji is not feminine enough. Like that perverted height. Whoa. What are you studying? Oh, get one soon? Okay. I want to do a clinical trial. Hi, Tifa. I'm gonna hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
M button. I think that would make me a little... That would make me feel awkward if we had to really do that. What are you telling? You think the doctor is a fashion icon? What are you talking about? The shoe things are okay, but wearing that lab coat with that dress and the frickin' choke collar thing and spiked choke collar and whatever the heck, I don't think I don't know, it's a little weird. Oh shit, the cops.
What?
I mean, because they're showing, I mean, those are pretty nice legs, but you never get to, like, see her outfit half the time, okay? Arrogant officer. What? Cops can... Wait, in Japan, can cops just walk into a room with a doctor and a patient without anything? Ooh. Ooh. This is evil. I know my rights. I actually don't know what my rights are in Japan, so I wouldn't answer that.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the laundry, man. I gotta clean that thing. The plague. Tifa? Sorry.
By the way,
I don't know, like, I don't like her green dress thing. It's kinda eh.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use a persona of the right type every time I talk to them, aren't I? I keep forgetting that.
Alright.
take care.
Does, like, how easy is it to change? Like, when I watch a DVD, should I be changing my persona then, too?
Hey.
Don't start any fire.
Hey!
Oh, I should go fuse some stuff, shouldn't I? Should go do that first, actually.
Seriously? Hey, inmate!
How goes the...
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. What path do you want?
I should get Jack Frost, shouldn't I? Dude, cloth though is insane. I can't get that high level though yet.
You okay with this?
I should get... Should I get a Jack Frost? Or get Death? But it fuses Arsene. Or Arsene. And you also not to fuse that.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Look how many skills. How many do I get to pick? 2, right? So I should probably take Garu and Dream Needle, probably.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
I am Arsene.
All right.
Whoa, Skullcracker. And he said, oh, but Barith... I can't, that would make... I'd have to make another McCoy, right? So I should buy... How do I buy one?
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, I see. So I should summon another Arsene then, and another...
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
And what was the other one I needed? A Kelpie, right?
This persona?
Or is it Succubus? It was Succubus, right? Oh, I could have summoned a McCoy. Damn it.
Is this what you want? Are you a fool?
This persona is already with you.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I can.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
So I'll need oh, I can make one with this one now instead. There we go.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
Okay.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Cool.
Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
Time doesn't pass in development, right? Okay, good. So I got... I need to get more, though.
Hey!
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, I can't do anything with that. That sucks. That was a waste of time.
Come again.
So I should have a Lovers and Chariot one.
Hey, inmate!
Let me see if I can buy one of those real quick.
Do you...
You'd like to read the read here.
The only ones that have their Lovers and Chariot. Alright, so I'll buy these two.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. A fee is required. This is your power.
Alright, cool.
Done already? No slacking off.
Some Cowboy Bebop music going right now.
Oh!
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Man. Oh!
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Catherine full body?
Hey!
A third Catherine. A pink-haired?
Yep. Open your textbooks.
I liked a lot of the environments in Catherine. Yeah, I don't know how they'll spell the last Catherine. Erica was the best in Catherine, though. Princess Kaguya! I've watched this Ghibli film. I know it's a famous tale. Toriyama-kun!
Do you know the answer?
What do we generally call a woman who has a chart sometimes leads men to their doom? A femme fatale.
Exactly.
Nice going!
All right.
Alright, so time to study a lot. Can I go to the cafe and study?
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Hi.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
Ooh.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who? Who?
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
I like Makoto's outfit.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Let's invite her.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got it.
What's the date you're not supposed to stream past
so
again?
Late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said, there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Thanks, Hiroka.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here.
I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely cognition among the general public.
Why a
Cat
bus,
buses.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear?
What a creepy ass car.
Creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Oh no, is this... This is the dumb dungeon crawling part, right?
And again.
How do you fight? Wait, the bus fights?
Now's our chance to strike! Go! I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta better try everything.
Persona! Ha! Die already! Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Let me handle this! Yeah!
What is this?
Go, give me more! Only one more. Let's go! You're the best, Panther! This'll beautiful rose past thorns.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing. Whoa! Hmm?
Who are you?
Oh, great.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want.
Uh,
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did
Shitty
it to
adults.
You. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
he's a troll.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Like from where the wild things are.
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Finish him.
Here he comes!
Persona! All right.
Hot form, my other self. Not finish you. Persona! Go!
Come at me, clown.
Persona! Eat this!
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Get ready! Take this! What the hell?
This power. Okay.
It looks so strong!
Dodge fire. new subscriber.
Hmm?
Thanks, Rachalio.
Okay.
Oh!
Cold hard cash.
Hey! Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real? We've been... Three enemy! Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. It's weak to fire skills.
Whoa, I thought I got game over there.
Nice work, team.
All right.
Like, I don't get what happened there, but okay.
Now's our chance to snap! Joker took one out! Alright! We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh? Huh? Hey!
No.
Let's go! This way!
Okay, what are we checking?
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
The only answer. The only answer.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
What's up?
I'll just add this.
So I'm gonna call it here because I'm actually tired. I'm gonna go to sleep too. When I wake up, it'll only be a day later. Good song to go to sleep to as well. Alright. I'll rejoin this. Maybe stream this again at some other point. Don't worry. Later.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front.